This is a look at the lineup for the first race on the card here from Meydan, the Etisalat and Maktoum Challenge, round 1 for the Arabians, Group 1 race, and we kick off with number 1 Paris Gagne here for Tiger Shane, Doug Watson, 2 Albar Lotois for Olivier Pellier, Eric Martinal. Albar will be ridden by Richard Mullen because Tiger Shane will be aboard number 1 Paris Gagne. 4 is Sahir for Ahmed Ajtebi, 5 Kandar Du Falgas for Richard Hills and Doug Watson.
Number 6, carrying the red cap of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan, is Joe Duffield's Antar Veg. 7, the highest rated horse in the field, is theoretically now with Julio Peramingo. Frivolous, a former Kahela Classic winner, goes for Mirko Di Muro. He's number 8 here, drawn in 8. Sahib Du Clos, Royston French on board that one for Safer Than Deeb. Number 9, and Daria, number 10 for Ted Durkin, also trained by its Safe Deeb.
2 more to look at. Number 11, Samira Di Carrere for Jesus Rosales and Mohamed Al Shamsi, and Omiyad Thabet from that outside draw in 12, be partnered by Carlos Sanchez.
Richard Hills and Kandar Du Falgas are lit up. Into gate number 5. The call at the gate is last one in. Signals are given. We're ready for action. Racing in the opening round of the Maktoum Challenge for Purebred Arabians. Samira Di Carrere out wide, drops back shortly after the break. Paris Gagne began quickly, saw her out of the gate fast, and so was Theoretically, and they were 3 wide at the end of the first 150 metres. Frivolous moves up to 4th. He's deep on the outside of Kandar Du Falgas. A length away Daria, then Albar Lotois on the rail, followed by Omiyad Thabet moving around the outside. Albar, the grey mare, black colours on the fence. 3/4 of a length away Sahib Du Clos. Antar Veg is second last, and Samira Di Carrere whips them in as they continue along the back past the 1,000 metres pole. Theoretically crossed onto the rail and led by 3/4 of a length over Saher, tugging for a little more rave. Frivolous moves up 3 wide. He's a half length away running 3rd, and he too is tugging for more leather. Paris Gagne on the rail. Kandar Du Falgas is pushing through in the centre. A length away Omiyad Thabet, then Daria. Albar improving on the outside of Albar Lotois. Sahib Du Clos is taken wide. He's being ridden along. He's 3rd last, 5 lengths off the lead. Antar Veg second last, and Samira Di Carrere whipped them in as they went past the 500 metres mark and came onto the turn. Saher went to the front. Theoretically flew the white flag. Frivolous making some ground. Kandar Du Falgas trying to work into the clear, followed by Daria, and Sahib Du Clos is joining in on the outside. Kandar Du Falgas but got through and past the 200 metres mark, sprinted more than a length in front of Frivolous. Sahib Du Clos on the outside's coming. Kandar Du Falgas in front. Sahib Du Clos is trying to run him down, but the post will be too close. I think, no! Sahib Du Clos put in a big bound right on the line, and I think wrested it from Kandar Du Falgas right on the judge. Wait for the verdict. Albar Lotois run 3rd, Daria 4th, then Paris Gagne, Frivolous, Albar, Saher, Theoretically, Omiyad Thabet, Samira Di Carrere, and Antar Veg was last of all. Wait for the judge here, it's close. Kandar Du Falgas got through on the inside, looked as though he'd stolen the break, but Sahib Du Clos put in a big bound right on the line and has got him for sure. Sahib Du Clos, written by Royston French, has turned in an impressive performance. He's turned around his former mediocre form on the all-weather and has lived up to his National Day Cup win as we wait for the judge to put the number up. But Sahib Du Clos will get it after Kandar Du Falgas looked as though he had a chance of holding him at bay. The post loomed. Sahib Du Clos put in one big bound, and in the end is won by around a head with Albar Lotois. Falgas, Richard Hills second. Number 2, Albar Lotois. Olivier Pellier has run 3rd, 9, 5 and 2. Daria's 4th, Frivolous 5th, and Paris Gagne has run 6th. 9, 5, 2, 10, 8 and 1 in 149.06. 149.06. Kandar Du Falgas is the record holder for the trip for Purebred Arabians at 147.8, and tonight Sahib Du Clos has clocked 149.06. Well, Richard Hills got through on Kandar Du Falgas. Sahib Du Clos was coming down the outside, having given away a start of about 5 lengths when they turned for home. Richard drove Kandar Du Falgas more than a length in front of Frivolous and Deraya. Algabra couldn't finish it off as well tonight as she did at her previous start. Sahib Du Clos was sailing down the outside, but still, with 25 metres to go, he had, well, 3/4 of a length to make up, and it looked as though he wasn't finishing quickly enough to get to the leader before the post. But Kandar Du Falgas has wilted under Richard Hills in the last 3 or 4 bounds. Sahib Du Clos stuck his head out and got there a bound before the line and has won probably by, well, it is a head officially, the margin's up. A head, a neck, a length. A head, a neck, a length, the distances, and the time 1:49.06. Sahib Du Clos by Kerbella from Isis Du Clos, 6 years old, a Bayan tyre, raced by Mr. Fazil El Rahmani, trained by Selfadin Deeb, and ridden by Royston French. So 2 features on the bounce for 2 outings this term for Sahib Du Clos. The Grade 1 National Day Cup on turf at Abu Dhabi, and now the Group 1 El Maktoum Challenge Round 1 here at Meydan. Kandar Du Falgas by Kez Baroy, trained by Doug Watson, ridden by Richard Hills, and Albar Lotois by Akbar, trained by Eric Lamartinel, ridden by Olivier Pellier. Deraya 4th, Frivolous 5th, and Paris Gagne ran 6th. A head, a neck, a length,